Today in the Shred Vault, we're looking at Electric Eye Audio's Cannibal Unicorn. But first, I want to give a little shout out here. I have here in my hands an original from the 2000s era when these cables came out. The D'Addario Planet Waves cables. This cable still works. It still crushes. I still use it every day. Okay? This cable's over 20 years old. 20, maybe, yeah, it might be over 20 years old, but it's up there. And then later on, I bought a second cable for a Planet Waves cable. They're not color coded; they're just standard black. Whereas this one, it tells you one goes to the amp and the purple goes to the guitar. So the other ones are just, I guess, more standard. Anyways, I was kind of upset because it didn't last the same. It didn't stand up the same as this one. This one's much older and it's still kicking it. And one of the newer cables didn't last. So I wrote to Dario, and you know what? Hats off to them. They sent me a brand new cable. They didn't have to, but they did. And they're literally saying that, hey, we stand by a product, and that these are supposed to last and be, solid cables. So Dario, thank you very much. My hat's off to you. Amazing. Love it. Can't wait to plug it in and use it. And yes, I can't thank you enough because I love it when brands show that they back their product. So yes, that's amazing. Thank you very much again. And yeah, so on to as I throw stuff around my room here, on to the pedal. The pedal, as I get some information here, is Electric Eye Audio's answer to crushing death metal and brutal tones. It has a couple gain stages, clarity, a main gain. It's got an EBM as opposed to a mids section. The EBM stands for everything but metal, so it's a 530 hertz mid, and from what they say, it's the mid you want to cut and get that mean, brutal tone. Also with this pedal, you got a PDF with it that gives you their 3 kind of settings that they like and use. So instead of playing around with the little knobbies and wasting time, I give you 3 samples of each one. The heavy as fuck, the grinder's bite, and the doomy and rough. So, for right now, let's go to the tones. There you have it, the Electric Eye Audio Cannibal Unicorn. Pick one of these bad boys up and yeah, plug it in and get the brutal tones. This thing is pretty awesome. I actually am looking forward to using this in a couple songs. So when that album comes out, stay tuned. When I do get my albums going, I will probably give an actual detail list on equipment used. So if there's a tone you like, you'll be able to get it. But until then, you guys all take care and keep shredding.